Okay. We talked about traveling just a little while ago. Here is your travel wedding set because you get two looks for the price of one. It is a complete set for you. You have the eternity band ring that you see on the top left, and on the bottom right, you have a three-stone ring as well. So the Diamonique Classics choice of cut ring stack, because you're getting two of them, it's at a sale price of $67.98. So think about that, it's just under $34 per ring. That's a steal. And then you get to choose. So we are looking at the platinum plated sterling silver, I believe in the round choice. The choice of stone comes from the center. So here's the round in the yellow gold over sterling silver. The band will always have round stones. The solitaire is where it's going to change in the center. And the accent stones are always going to be those two pairs. So here's the princess choice. And it's like a princess slash cushion. You don't have very sharp points on this princess cut. It's a little bit more softer. So just know that as you're making your choice. If you like it, that's the platinum plated sterling silver. Ooh, and then we have the yellow gold too. Isn't it funny how like the personality of the ring completely changes when you go from one precious metal color to the next? So total, you have 4.72 carats if you choose the round, and just over 5 carats total weight if you choose the princess cut. Now, I love the idea of the band being a true eternity band. So the stones go all the way around, meaning it always lines up perfectly on your hand. And that's not always the case, unfortunately, with some wedding sets. Even my wedding band, it only has 5 stones on the top. So I find myself constantly turning it to make sure the stones are facing up. An eternity band is really a lot easier. You don't have to worry about it. Always looks great. The 3-stone ring on the right is unique. And you'll see that layered with the band ring because it isn't 3 of the same stones. I love the idea that the center stone, either your round or your princess, is accented and highlighted by 2 pear shapes that are on the shoulders of the ring. So that's a very sort of customized look, if you will. To have the 3 stones can kind of signify an anniversary. In jewelry, often it's thought of as like the past, the present, and the future. So if you're looking for an anniversary ring, this would be a fun one to add to your, maybe you have a wardrobe of, wedding sets that you like to change them out. There's nothing wrong with that. Keep the same person, but you can swap out the look of your rings thanks to Diamonique too. I would also say this would make a great set if you want to keep your precious and sentimental, irreplaceable pieces at home. But when you travel, you don't want to leave the sparkle behind. I'm with you. That's why I travel with my Diamonique all the time. I never feel like I've left anything behind. I never feel like I've compromised. You still get that great sparkle that everybody, it's eye-catching from a distance. Somebody will say, oh gosh, I was admiring your ring. It's just like it was catching the sunlight, or it just had great sparkle. So this is really an authentic looking, it's like a look-alike to a diamond. It could be a dupe for a diamond. It is as close as you can get to that look of a diamond, but we're not anywhere near a diamond price tag, especially for a stone that looks like a perfect diamond. So Diamonique is our cubic zirconia. It's our answer to the look of diamonds here at QVC. Adrian has it on in the round choice. And I think is that sterling silver? Or is it yellow? It's hard to tell on my end. I think it's yellow, silver. We're debating. It's the light and it's maybe her dress. It's like kind of reflecting on it. I'm not sure. But either way, you kind of know, are you more of a white metals person? Are you more of a yellow metals person? Or do you maybe like get the opposite of what you actually own and wear in your wedding set so that you have something different to be able to mix and match? And speaking of mixing and matching, we are giving this to you as a set, but it doesn't mean you have to wear them together. You can wear the band ring, the eternity band ring on one hand, and then the 3-stone ring on the other hand. They do look great together. We wanted to make sure you got a customized looking set, but play with your jewelry, style it in different ways. And then it just looks like 2 great rings that, by the way, coming home to you for an easy pay of $22.66. That is an incredible value for 2 rings. It ends up being just over or just under $34 per ring. So you can customize here by center stone shape and by the color metal. So right now we're looking at the round in the center. All of them on the 3-stone ring will have pairs on the side, and all of the eternity bands will be done in round stones all the way around. So very classic. We do sizes 4 through 11. Here's your round in the platinum plated sterling silver. There, oh, and it's a pretty side setting too. It's almost like a little tulip design that are in the side gallery. So there's that really pretty round. You'll get just under 5 carats total weight if you choose the round set. You can see the faceting delivers incredible sparkle here. And there's the accompanying eternity band ring. Keep in mind, you can wear them separately. You could even gift one and keep one if you wanted to do that too. And then here's the princess cut, which is leaning towards cushion. Here it is in the yellow gold over sterling silver. It's a perfectly cut stone. I love all of those close-ups where you feel like you can dive into the stone and see how great it is. And then the pear shapes on the side, and this also pairs with an eternity band that matches. And notice there's shared prongs in between those stones. That means it'll be a more comfortable eternity band for you to wear. You won't be so conscious of the feeling of the stones because sometimes an eternity band can feel kind of wide on the hand. This one will not. This is the princess cut, I believe in the yellow gold. So originally this QVC price on the set was $76, but right now it's $67.98. That's for 2 rings, by the way. This isn't just like a look that we put together and, oh, you could potentially style it this way. No, we're giving you the complete set. Okay, time